If you're listening to this, maybe you've been carrying something alone for a long time. A kind of sadness that doesn't show on your face, but lives quietly somewhere behind your ribs. The kind you don't talk about because you're tired of explaining a pain no one seems to understand. And I want to tell you this gently. You don't deserve to feel this heavy. There's a soft ritual monks use on nights when the heart feels worn out, a moment of stillness meant for people who have forgotten what peace feels like. It's simple, almost fragile, but it has a way of reaching the places we avoid. Before we begin, just ask yourself, when was the last time someone truly listened to you? When was the last time you listened to yourself? Stay here with me. You don't need to be strong right now. Just breathe, slowly. Buddha life lessons. Somewhere deep in the mountains of northern India, there's a small monastery hidden between layers of mist. The monks there live quietly. No clocks, no rush, no noise. Just the steady rhythm of nature and the human heart. One night, an old monk sat beside a young traveler who seemed weighed down by the world. He didn't ask what happened. He didn't ask for explanations. He simply said, "When the mind is tired, it forgets the way home. But the body remembers. Let it guide you back." His voice was soft, like someone who had seen many storms pass and knew they always do. Tonight, I want to share with you the same gentle ritual he shared, the one meant for those who feel lost in the silence of their own thoughts. Maybe you've been feeling it lately, that heaviness that comes without warning. You try to sleep, but your mind keeps replaying everything you wish you could shut off. You smile during the day, but inside there's a quiet ache you don't talk about. You wake up tired. You carry responsibilities that no one sees. You're trying. And yet somehow, it never feels like enough. Some nights, your heart beats a little too hard. Your breath feels tight. Your thoughts feel tangled. And maybe you wonder, is something wrong with me? But no, nothing is wrong with you. You're just overwhelmed, and no one ever taught you how to rest to the inside of your life. Tonight, we'll do that together. The monk told the traveler something beautifully simple. Peace doesn't come from fixing everything. It comes from giving your heart a moment to breathe again. The ritual he shared wasn't complicated. It wasn't mystical. It wasn't ancient magic. It was something we forget as adults, a return to the body, to its warmth, its rhythm, its quiet truth. Because the body doesn't lie. It knows when you're hurting before your mind admits it. And when you give it attention, even for a few minutes, something inside starts to loosen. That's the key we'll use now. Before we begin, find a comfortable place. Let your shoulders drop just a little. Soften your jaw, unclench your hands. If you can let your phone rest next to you, you don't need anything else right now. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath, not deep, just honest. Let the air move naturally, like you're giving your chest permission to soften. Place one hand over your heart. Feel the warmth beneath your palm. That's you still here, still trying, still surviving more than you give yourself credit for. Let's begin. Now, slowly, let your inner world become quiet. Not empty, just quiet enough for you to hear yourself again. Imagine a faint warmth rising in your chest, like the first light of dawn touching a cold mountain. It doesn't rush, it simply appears, because it always belonged to you. With every inhale, this warmth gathers the pain you've been storing, the unspoken hurt, the tired thoughts, the emotions you've tucked away so no one would worry. With every exhale, feel that weight loosen, like old knots finally giving up their grip. Let the warmth drift upward to your shoulders, the place where you've been carrying burdens no one sees. Feel them soften, fall away, disappear into the quiet. Then let it travel down your back, slow as a tear sliding down a cheek. Not sad, just honest. If memories surface, don't push them away. Let them pass through you like wind through an open doorway. You are not here to fight yourself. You are here to return to yourself. Let the warmth become a gentle current washing through every hidden corner of your body. A light you didn't summon, a light that was waiting for permission to come home. If you feel even a small shift inside, just a little more softness, a little less pressure, write in the comments, "I choose peace." Not for the algorithm, but as a quiet promise to yourself. Now, imagine the warmth inside you beginning to glow from within. Not bright, not loud, but steady. Like a candle in a dark room, reminding the shadows they don't own the space. Feel it expanding to the places you avoid when life gets too heavy. The tightness in your chest, the ache sitting behind your ribs, the quiet fear you never say out loud. Let the light touch each of these places gently. The way a healer touches a wound without making it hurt more. And something begins to happen, slow, subtle, almost sacred. The heaviness starts to lift, not torn away, not forced out, just released. As if your heart finally decides it no longer needs to hold everything alone. You become lighter, not because the world changed, but because you did. Because for the first time in a long time, you let yourself exhale in a way that feels like forgiveness. You are letting go silently, gracefully, in the way only someone who has suffered deeply can. Like a leaf drifting from a branch, not broken, just ready. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're just tired, deeply, honestly tired. And tired hearts don't need judgment. They need rest. They need gentleness. They need a moment like this. Remember this feeling. Your peace is not gone, only waiting. I hope tonight brought you a little softness, a little room to breathe again. Whenever your heart feels heavy, you can come back here. I'll be right here walking with you through the quiet. Sleep gently tonight. Rest fully. You deserve that much. And if this brought you comfort, remember to follow Buddha life lessons so you can return to this space whenever you need it.